Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dwarf Fortress, the Elflovers downfall. Currently, we are hunting a spooky, scary vampire. We're gonna work hard to kill the fucker in question. To that end, wow, look at all this weaponry they have just dumped there. We've forced our dwarves to live in a single dorm. And we have just added a metric fuckton of... Well, we've put our soldiers on guard there. Of course, that's not enough, apparently, but... Once we had enough soldiers, hopefully we can catch the vampire in the act once he starves enough. He managed to grab a body when the soldiers all decided to go to sleep at the same time, which means that I essentially need more soldiers. That's pretty much all there is to it. Need more. How's the noble doing? Completely unwilling to export any barrels. Good for him. As long as he's sticking to his bloody-minded principles, I'm happy. Not really though. Fuck that dog. Fuck that guy. Just fuck him. Seriously. Not okay. Okay. So, we need to figure out what we want to do. Well, we wait for more soldiers to arrive and try to catch the vampire. Who do I actually have functioning? I lost a metal dude, I know that. Oh, that's just idiotic. I have someone who's a better fisherman here and someone who's a better metal crafter here. That's just dumb. Makes sense to switch their jobs around. Hopefully once I engrave the mayor's rooms, it will be enough to keep him happy. Hopefully. Suppose we'll see. I'd also use some 10 tables here. The idea is to chop the fucker in the face, by the way. Once we catch him in the act, we just chop him. And if it turns out to be that carpenter dude that I discounted as a potential threat, I am going to flip. Because that would just be bullshit, okay? That would just be beyond bullshit, really. We should get another migrant wave soon, since we're switching seasons. And it's like, what, spring now? Summer? Spring. Okay, good. So we should get a migrant wave soon. We'll funnel as many of them as we can into the thing here, hopefully being able to get a full squad. This is the food level. This is the level for the actual stuff. Okay. Where do we keep all our armor and the like? It's a lot of stone blocks, by the way. I guess we can keep the stone blocks in there for now, that shouldn't be a problem, but... What about... Okay, so 13. So like this. Something like that. I want a place to keep all the armor, ammo, weaponry, that kind of stuff. Is this like symmetrical? Nope. Too much in this direction, I guess. Okay. All the same though, it's gonna be fine. This is a lot of weaponry spam though. But yeah, let's build ourselves a place where we can actually keep our valuable guns. And by guns I mean, you know, swords, spears, stabbing and chopping implements, cutlery, sporks. We definitely need a place to keep our battle sporks. Can't make do without those. Just can't. So That's not good. Fugly. Why don't we dig out this and replace it with proper bauxite walls? Okay, good. So, first order of business. Actually use the bauxite blocks to make it look nice. Not like that, that's stupid. Downstairs. Like so. And then flooring. To cover up unsightly freaking mushrooms growing on our nice floor, making it look messy. Operation Make It Nice. Gentrify. Yes, that's what we're doing. We're gentrifying this area. Come on. That's right. Oh, that's nice. And I believe that's what? What, elves? Jesus. Suspended the construction of wall? Well, that's wrong. And you shouldn't do that. Unsuspend it immediately. Also, we really want to put this wall in like ASAP, because until it is put in, we are vulnerable. See, it took just a few seconds, but already elves are trying to come here to trade. Madness. Utter madness. No, seriously, unsuspend that and get it done. There you go, that's better. Now, it would be possible in theory to create a drowning chamber here and just flood the elves with death. But some people might consider that mildly rude. Which is why I haven't done it yet. I'm considering it though. Genocide is always kind of fun. I feel like there should be another set of floor tiles here though. Just for, you know, smoothness sake. And then places like here, this just needs to be widened slightly so we can do some proper work. Here, not so much. Though, this sand stuff will need to be significantly widened. Let's start with this, because that's relatively easily done. That will have fucked the door, but that's fine. That's fine. Yep, they carried it downstairs. That's okay. Just add a new one. It's okay. Furthermore, let's add more walls. Construction projects. I did say at one point that I would be doing this once the time came around for it. So, actually, I could create a glass industry relatively easily here. I have already a supply of sand, and so that could be a thing. Possibly. And, well, we clearly need bauxite blocks here for the sake of making it nice. I think I mass-produced those, like turned all the bauxite I had into blocks even. So, we have a fair amount at the moment, which is great, since I'm gonna be going through them rather quickly, I think. Still, well worth the investment of time and effort to make this look a lot nicer. That's right, work, my little bees. No time to drink each other's blood when you're working, is there, you fuckers? Of course, you expended something. Dwarves are always derps when it comes to larger projects like this. And the fact that this counts as a larger project is a sad state of affairs all on its own, of course. But what can you do, they're dwarves. They're good at getting themselves killed and on occasion on making, and in particular drinking booze, that's about it. Not racist at all, just hate dwarves. I mean, what? Of course of course I have no ties to the elves, what do you mean? I love the dwarven people, honest. Please no showers. It's important that we keep track which two migrant waves probably have the vampire, namely these two, these last ones. Autumn and summer of 51. Those are the likely culprits. But don't worry, we'll catch the fucker. Probably. Maybe. There's a 50-50 chance, at least. At least 50-50. Well, maybe 40-60, but we still have a chance. 10% at least. No, I'm relatively sure we're gonna catch him. Except the fact that our military fucked it up already. Still, let's make sure that is set up on our one farm. How's our food, by the way? Ugh. Well, our kitchens are keeping up. With the raw production and turning that into, you know, meals, that's good. Let's add these as well. And some up downstairs. Really? You're gonna be a dick about it, force me to... There's no way I'm out. There's no way I'm out. Surely. I guess we're gonna see? Surely I can't be out of bauxite blocks. They might just be moving the actual things. No, I have plenty. What the fuck, game? I'll be wanting up-down stairwells, please. There they are. Jeez. I am running low, though. I am kind of running low, though. Yes, get on the map, that's fine. Okay. First thing, in these levels where I've widened things in order to make room for construction, let's start by ensuring that we actually have the stairwells bauxited up, because I really like the idea of these looking nice. So, vampire fodder, lots of it. Okay, disable anything that is kind of meh. Yeah, that's kind of meh too. The farmer is rather goodish. We might keep some of the... Oh, those fishermen. That we might keep. But we're just gonna ditch everything we don't want right away. What are you good at? Soaping? I'm honestly not that impressed. But we do need something that creates tallow, right? So having one hunter, two hunters rather, out there sort of kind of makes sense. Let's mark everyone who isn't currently in use for like anything with masonry. Like all the useless peoples we're just gonna be ditching. Okay, let's, I guess, have a backup wood burner, because if we're gonna be making glass industry we might need it. And this is about it. That should be enough for a military. Okay. in that case, let's start adding them to the roster. Dumat, Erit. Have fun. Try not to die right away. Good luck finding the vampire. Okay, Muffle, Neil, who is apparently a traitor, who would have thunk, and Ral, who is a woodcutter and has an unpronounceable last name. There, that's our squad. They shall be of the glorious military. That shall be of the findings of the vampire. That leaves us with like 5 vampires that are doing nothing. Sorry, not vampires. People, obviously. They're not vampires. I'm almost sure they're not. In fact, they're probably not. I mean, surely they couldn't be. Surely they're not. They wouldn't be vampires. That wouldn't be a thing, would it? Okay, let's have a couple of glassmakers and let's just actually go nuts on the wood guys. Now we have plenty of what's his face of charcoal at the moment. So, let's... Wow, that's misaligned. Great. Let's have a couple of glass kilns. Let's have another wood burners and see if we can actually make this be good. No, gods damn it, let me guess. I forgot to disable lie on this, which is why... No, I did disable it. What the frack are we missing then? I don't have actual tallow. Okay. Let's slaughter some animals, of which we have a terrifying surplus. Random dogs and cats, I don't really care all that much, I can always drown them. The advantages of having an actual drowning chamber set up. And, well, let us set up a actual weapon stockpile. And I do mean weapons and munitions as well. There we go. Just a big ass stockpile to store all of that stuff. There we go. What do you mean no ammunition? Guys! There's spare ammo, you can go and grab it. Don't whine, it's fine. See, there's like donkey bone bolts there. It's okay. There you go, they're rendering goat fat. A dwarven child, the most useless creature on Earth. Seriously? It counts as not having tallow? Oh, God, fucking damn it. How do I handle this? The game is being stupid. Let me guess, there's... No. It's the easy meals. They're using up all the tallow. Bars of any soap. Try to maintain 40 to 50. It might be difficult with these greedy fuckers taking up all the meat, but try. Please try. Okay, they're not all sleeping at the same time. That is progress. Oh, that is actual progress. We might be able to interrupt the vampire now. That is glorious. I'm gonna place down some more beds to ensure that people actually come here to sleep. When, you know, that's a thing. And I see that I forgot one room and to, you know, remove the bed from that. That seems like an oversight. Let's remove that. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. We really don't need that kind of crap. Alright. So that logistics thing is handled. I would like these walls smooth to make this look a tiny bit nicer. Please. Please. Whenever you have a moment, guys.
That has been taken by a fey mood. I hope it has an engraving of cheese on it. I've always loved cheese.
Yeah, you're hoping for cheese. I'm just hoping it's not another elf.
This workshop's mine now.
A fisher dwarf has claimed a... Yeah, that works for me. Go ahead. That's fine. Don't really have enough dead trees in storage. Well, those are still up there. As they're leaving, let's demonstrate to them exactly what we think of their bullshit hippie philosophy. Murder, please. Tree murder. Yes. Also, I believe we might be low on bauxite. We might want to dig some. For great glory. Yes, kill it. Kill all of them. All of them. No, seriously, like, chop chop. I could float these over and drain them to make this easier on me, actually. Who the frack is that? Toltig. Did you, like, grow up? No, you're new rival. What the frack? Read dwarves, no? How did I miss you? Oh, I have you marked as a glassmaker. That's right, and glassmakers haven't started doing anything useful yet. That's the issue. That's fine. Where do we have our forges? F3? Okay. Okay. Ash, charcoal. We're gonna need ash, I think. So, maintain 40 to 60. That should be a decent buffer. Glass furnace. Okay. What are we gonna need and where? I guess we could open up this area. You know what? Sure. This seems like a decent enough spot to create a glass gathering thingy.
Sir, an artifact has been completed.
A bituminous coal mug.
Let's go see it.
Please don't have an elf going for a walk. Please don't have an elf going for a walk. Moment of truth. Okay, it has no pictures. Okay, that's a step in the right direction. They're learning. Okay, the executions have had an effect. They have learned. Fucking traitors. Just waiting for the vampire to strike again. As soon as they do, whoopity snappity, we have a dead vampire, hopefully. Right. We've picked up a few more gems. Let's get rid of the pink stuff. Just put it on finished goods whenever you have a chance. My, they're spending a lot of time carrying in the wood. That's always a labor-intensive thing. When you cut down trees, the dwarves all want to touch a piece of the murder. They're nice like that. Okay. Okay. Let's plop down a few more things here for reasonings. Also, important question, how are we doing on supplies for the hospital? Missing pretty much everything because we haven't placed the chests. We made them, but we never placed them. Which is fine. Let's place them now. Let's just place them now. Son of a... Someone's been drinking from him. And those fuckers didn't even notice. He's fucked up on blood loss. I might just have to flush those 2 migration waves. It might be the only way. It's a lot of dwarves to dump down the toilet though. For 1 vampire. It's like 15. And that's not exactly best. I mean, surely you're gonna catch him, right, guys? Right? By the way, Mayor's still unhappy. Engrave this when you have the chance. Make him happy. Okay, let's dig into this, by the way. 4 reasons. Resuming production of soap bars. Well, ain't that precious. Who do we have that we don't want to lose in these migration waves? A really good stonecrafter. A halfway decent armor smith. A jeweler. All kinds of valuable people. We need to catch the bloody vampires somehow. Maybe it's because that place is defined as a hospital. How about we do this? We define that little area as a hospital and the rest can be a proper dormitory. Because I'm worried about them sleeping in random corners and fucking things up because of that. No? Okay, fine, fine. You apparently don't have butcherable. Gods damn you. Okay. And you haven't gathered that because I don't think we have a place to keep clothing at the moment. Okay. Let's put collect sand on and say powder of any sand. Say keep, I don't know, 16 to 24. That's reasonable, I think. Need empty bag. Well, ain't that precious. I'm gonna set this as a sand collect zone and we're gonna look into making some bags. Yep, that's the beep beep. Time to split the episode. And smooth this out. And this is the sand zone now. Okay, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hope to see you there.